Yes. Yo. I know it ain't Friday, but this shit's just fucking crazy. So we're gonna drink the Four Loko. 3 a.m. Hold the fucking music. I want everybody to hear clearly the real issue here. So, November, first week of November, 2009. Maybe it was the second week. Beginning of November, 2009. I was added to a contract on a family plan with Save the Polar Bear 79 and his wife. It just made sense. So, since November of 2009, I've had the same phone number. Since November of 2009, I've been getting calls for Brittany Cook of East St. Louis and Tammy Herzog or Tammy Schaefer of East St. Louis. Now, I don't know either of these girls. Never knew them. There's no reason for me to know them. I don't live in that area code. Never have lived in that area code. Never lived in East St. Louis. Never lived in St. Louis or any of its subsidiaries. Yet, I get phone calls from bill collectors constantly. Okay, not constantly. Maybe one every couple of weeks. Something like that. And at first, I understood. You know, okay, hey, it's a new number. You know, they're behind. So I politely would tell them, no, it's not her number. I don't know that person. No, I'm sorry. That's not her number. And they will ask me, oh, do you know this person? Well, why the fuck would I know the person? Did she hand me her phone trying to dodge them? Well, surely if that's the case, I'm not going to admit that I know her. So I say, no, not her number. Please take me off your list. Okay, apologize for the inconvenience. I'm sorry, sir. We'll remove your number from the list. It goes on and on. The same people will call me back. Like, look, I fucking told you. So, at the beginning, I was okay. I understood. As time went on, I really was getting sick of it. Here it is now, a year and a half later, and they're still calling me. And the funny thing is, it's not because, at first it was, about student loans, and it was about credit card, whatever. But the last 5 times I've had this conversation, it was with Amarin. Whoever the fuck Amarin is. Some kind of bill collecting agency, I guess. Funniest thing was, and I don't know if I ranted about this before, but I certainly should have. The fuckers called my cell phone. Now my cell phone, as I said, is attached to a contract that is actually in the name of my brother's wife's maiden name. Whether or not they're married, I don't even know, to tell you the truth. But, so then, they called my cell phone. I ignored the call. Don't know who it is, don't care. It's not for me. If it doesn't have a name, they ain't calling for me. So then, a minute later, not even a minute later, my home phone rings. And as some of you might guess, some of you may even know, my home phone is not in my name. It's in another person's name, who is not in any way associated with my brother's wife. So how is it they're going to call my cell phone looking for Tammy Herzog, and then call my house phone looking for Tammy Herzog. Two separate numbers are not related. What the fuck? So, and they left messages both times, right? So I called back, and I was pretty uncool about it that time. And was just downright rude to the girl who answered the phone. Sorry, lady. Wrong place, wrong time. Bottom line is, there's something shady going on there. So, after speaking to her and her supervisor very rudely, I made sure to tell them, please note that neither of these numbers are associated with this person you're looking for. How you got them, I don't fucking know. How you connected these two numbers, I can't know. But neither of them has anything to do with this person you're looking for. So fuck off. And take my number with you. Off your list. So, last 3 days, I've gotten a phone call from an 800 number. I would give it to you, but it's pointless. Got a phone call from an 800 number. Didn't leave no messages. So this time I called it back. Guess who it is? It's Amarin. Looking for Tammy Herzog. Come the fuck on, people. Seriously. You fucking debt collector motherfuckers, get a fucking life. Get a fucking real job. If people are that fucking broke that they don't even have their own phone number anymore, you're wasting your fucking time calling me. And in today's economy, and the way contracts on phones turn over so quickly, you would think that management would put in place some sort of remedy for the situation. When you say, no, this is not her number. I signed up for a contract a year ago and this is the number they gave me. I don't know her. Please stop calling me. There should be some sort of remedy where they can say, okay, that's a bad number. Let's stop hassling people. Well, that's their job, is to hassle people. Try to get that money. But you would think that the next logical thing they would say would be, let's stop wasting our fucking time calling people who aren't going to pay someone else's debt. And don't know the person, so can't provide us with any useful information. We are wasting our time. Let's stop calling that number. You would think that this would be the thing that people would do. No. They're just going to keep calling. Maybe he'll slip up and tell us, oh yeah, she's here. She ain't here, motherfuckers. I don't know her. Debt collectors. What a fucking stupid job. Quick story about a debt collector once calling me. It was over a student loan. Things had gone very wrong with my family's life. And I was forced to drop out of a college that I was attending. I ended up defaulting on a student loan. Things got mixed up. Things just got out of control. It was, either lose the house in which my family lived, and I'm talking about my mom and my brothers. Lose the house in which my mom and my then children brothers lived in, or pay a student loan. Well, the student loan didn't get paid. Time went on, fucked up, I didn't pay it. I was considered in default. Well, 7, 8, 9 years later, they're calling me saying, hey, you owe money on this. Like, I thought you weren't supposed to try to collect on debt after so many years. No, this is a federally guaranteed student loan. It will stay on your record forever. Well, good. I don't have to worry about it today then. Fuck you. Don't call me again. Okay? By then I was upset with these people because of what they were doing. Calling me at work. Calling out my work number. How the fuck did they get my work number? I don't know. So I get another phone call. Lady saying, well, Mr. Chrome Snake. I almost slipped. Mr. Chrome Snake, well, why don't you just pay the bill? Like, right. Because I have, $3,000 just laying around doing nothing. I just didn't want to pay the bill. I was hoping some rude bitch would call me at work and ask me to pay it. At the time, I was surviving on bologna and cheese. Times were slim. Really? Just pay it, huh? Why don't I just pay it? Why don't I just whip out, $3,000? It's no problem. If that was the case, I would have fucking paid it so you fuckers wouldn't call me. God damn. No, but no, I was just sitting on it, I was driving a, let's see, that would have been 2006, 2007. Yeah, I was driving an 89 Beretta because I liked the car, right? Because I had $3,000 sitting around doing nothing. Why don't you call some politicians? Ask them to pay my debt. That's where all my money goes. Taxes. For Local Monday, don't be pussies. Make the fucking video. I'm not killing this one on camera. Just wanted to rant.